Somebody is in a secret competition with you to complete things first. It doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter the quality, it doesn't matter. They just want to be able to say, I did it first, you're copying me. That's what they want to say, right? What this has to do with is literally the type of life that they're living. A ring, okay? They begged somebody to marry them. They begged somebody to propose to them, or whatever the fucking case may be. Starting a family with children, they did that first or something like this, and buying a home or settling down in a set location, okay? These are all things that they would like to brag about, that they did first, that they did before you, that they accomplished and were successful in this field before you, okay? Now, the reason why they're in this little secret competition is because they thought that that's what you wanted, and specifically they went for the person that they thought you wanted, okay? So they thought that you were interested in somebody, so they tried to swoop them up and get them first so that they could be, oh, I had them first, and if you want them, then you got leftovers, okay? That's what I'm getting for real. However, you never really wanted this person. Maybe it was just a fling, maybe it was just a little crush, maybe you don't even know who the fuck this person is and why they think that you wanted them or something like this, okay? That's what I got. All right. Furthermore, this person, okay, they didn't dream of having a courthouse wedding. They didn't dream all their lives like, oh, my dream wedding is going to be at a courthouse. No, they did not. But that's where they ended up, okay? Nothing wrong with courthouse weddings. Don't get your panties in a bunch, okay? That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that this person rushed and sacrificed something that they wanted for their big day so that they could get it done first. Like I said, quality doesn't matter here. They just hope that they can get it done before you can, all right? At that, like I already mentioned, they begged for that ring. This person did not want to marry them, or they didn't want to marry them right now, okay? They didn't want to rush into something, okay? So they was just in a big rush to be fucking miserable and trapped. Anyway, Spirit, let's continue. And it better stay recorded. Don't make me angry. Just kidding, I don't get angry. Not like that. Oh my god, now I'm about to get angry. That was too many cards. Just kidding. Joking, bro, joking. But yeah, so it's like this person rushed to get everything done because they thought that's the life that you wanted. And I'm getting like, maybe at one point in time, you did want this kind of lifestyle. You did want to, you know, wife and husband, kids, family home, good family dynamics, blah, 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 blah. Maybe at one point in time, that's what you wanted for your life. Like, that's what you wanted. That's how you wanted to live, right? But I'm getting like now somebody's idea of starting a life does not necessarily include a partner or marriage. Like maybe you've decided you want to ride this thing out solo. You want to experience life solo, right? I'm getting like, it does not include having or taking care of any kids or having that type of responsibility. And it doesn't include settling down in a set location and purchasing a home. Like maybe you just want to travel and live in an RV for your life. Like that's what I'm getting. But this person was under the impression that you wanted all the things that they rushed into, and that's why they did it. Okay, however, I'm not sure really why this person is relevant right now. I'm reading the story, but I just don't see why it's relevant to you. This is the light, hold on tight. I'm in a dream, all I need. The truth behind something is this person put themselves in a miserable situation to try to make you miserable. They thought that they stole something away from you. Like I said, literally with the person that they thought that you wanted. And here's what I'm getting also right now. This person could have been like trying to figure out who you're interested in, or what your type is, and who you were leaning towards, or who you were attracted to and shit like this. What do they like? What do they look like? What is their name? What kind of car do they drive? Like trying to get in so that they could steal them away from you. All right, and at this time, I'm getting like you didn't think much of it. You didn't think that that was their plan or something like this. And the name that you dropped or the person that you described to them was not someone you were seriously pursuing. Maybe it was a fling at the time. Maybe it was a situationship or a fuck buddy or something like this. But it wasn't that serious. That's what I'm getting. But because that's the person that you named off, they were like, okay, that's the person they want. Now I'm gonna take it from them. That's what I'm getting. Basically, somebody was trying to steal your truth or your story. Okay, it's almost like they tried to jump in front of you so that they could claim something first. Like, not only the person, the ring, the family, the home, whatever the fuck, this lifestyle or whatever, but basically somebody was trying to take your spot and live your life. And be like, haha, you can't have it anymore because I got it first. That's what I'm getting. But it just don't work like that. Like, something just isn't like that for real. At that, like, what they have, you don't want. This person that they married doesn't even want them back or something like this. Like I said, they had to beg for a ring. This person don't want this kind of lifestyle, but it was like they were rushed or forced into it by this person who's in a secret competition with you. Because I'm getting like they would run if they didn't have the chains attached already. Like if they hadn't got into something so quickly, they would be running right now. And even them, they can see that something is of a competition with you. Okay, like I don't think that this person is in communications with you or be talking to you or nothing, but they know of you because of how somebody acts. They can tell that when their partner does this, whoever they got married to, this person who's in competition with you, whenever they make moves, they can tell that it's only in spite of you. They can tell that it's only to try to one-up you. They don't actually care about anything they do. They're just doing it to try to do it better than you or do it first. It's almost like somebody be watching you and they be studying you, and then they be like, okay, we gotta hop on this real quick because it seems like this is what they're gonna do, or it seems like this is the path they're gonna take. We gotta hop on this real quick. And their partner's like, now why would we take this turn though? Like, why would we do that? And they're like, just trust me, we gotta take this turn, da da da. But the partner knows that it's literally because they're watching you. They know that. And I'm also getting confusion from the partner because the partner is also confused because, like I said, there was never nothing serious between y'all or something like this. Like, y'all never even really got past talking stage, or y'all never even got into a talking stage. Like, y'all just had a crush on each other, or y'all just thought each other was attractive or something like this. Y'all worked in the same environment for a little bit, but something was literally not that serious. So I'm getting like confusion from their partner because they don't see whatever they see. All this is making them put everything on the line, but because their partner is now involved, like I said, they got that ring, they got married real quick or something like this, it's like they're trying to slow them down and get them to prioritize a little bit more and stop juggling so much, stop watching somebody so much, stop trying to copy moves or trying to one up somebody by jumping in front of them and completing something first, because it's not leading them to no type of success. It's quite the opposite, actually. But now that their partner is tied in legally with something, now they're stepping in and like trying to level head the situation. They're trying to level out the situation. To no avail. To no avail? I don't know if I said that right. Okay, so their partner is trying to be the logical voice here or something like this. They're trying to show them like it don't make no fucking sense what they're trying to do or what they're talking about doing. Or the way they're acting, the way they're putting something that you're doing in the forefront and then trying to copy it, but it's like, for what though? That's what I'm getting. Like, something just don't make sense here. Okay, the partner is confused because why is they doing this? And then this person is like, they're confusing themselves because they're looking at you and you're not living the life that they're living, and they're wondering like, why aren't you going for this? Why aren't you doing that too? Like, isn't that what you wanted? That way they can pull up and be like, oh, you copied me. Oh, you only did that because I did it. So they're literally waiting for you to get engaged or find a person to marry or start a family or buy a house. Like, they're just waiting for you to take these steps so that they can be like, yep, I did that first. Copycat. Like, I don't understand. This is like middle school vibes, because why are they so worried about somebody copying them? Like, don't millions of people get married? Don't millions of people have kids? Don't millions of people buy homes? So what are they doing that's special? Nothing. Especially when they had to beg for the shit in the first place. And I'm getting more kids. They could have had kids before they even got married or something like this. They could have 1 or 2 kids is what I'm getting before they got married. And this person is trying to push for more children, but their partner is like, why would we do this? Why would we do this to ourselves? Ultimately, the partner feels tortured. They're like, this life is already chaotic. This life is already too much. We can barely afford what we got. We are hanging on by a fucking thread. And you trying to do more? You trying to have more kids? You trying to do this, that, and the third and spend our money where? How? Like, that's what I'm getting. All right, Spirit, please show me more. I just don't feel like, I don't know what the relevancy is for the current times and why this is relevant to you. That's what I'm trying to get to. I feel like you didn't even know that this person was in competition with you at one point in time. Like, you really didn't think that this person was competing with you. I feel like they could have tried to rub the things that they were doing, they tried to rub it in your face. Like, oh, we're getting to be this age, and I feel bad for those who ain't already got their family set up, or I feel bad for people who already, I don't know, bitch. They're trying to make it seem like they're so grown up or mature or something like this because the moves that they have made, but they're miserable and they had to beg for this type of shit to happen. Like, it just don't make sense for real. Anywho, I'm getting like, whoever this person is to you, you wouldn't even have guessed that this is what note they're on, right? Like, this could have been a friend or something like this, and ew, what the fuck? I don't even understand what the fuck is happening, bro. This could be a friend that was already with this person, okay? Listen, you met somebody and became friends with them. They were already in a relationship with their partner, right? And they could have even already had kids, right? They thought that their partner was taking interest in you, and that's why they was like, oh, we gotta hurry up and get married. Oh, we gotta hurry up and do this. Oh, we gotta hurry up and do that. Because they thought that you wanted their partner. That's crazy. I didn't see that turn coming. So this isn't just somebody who thought you were interested in somebody and tried to take them away. No. This person could have already been in the relationship when y'all became friends, and then they thought their partner wanted you and you wanted their partner. So they was like, I'm gonna tie this bitch up real quick. Oh no. Trying to prove to you that they can get the life that you wanted. But again, you didn't want that life or something like this. Like, you had no intentions of even trying to create that type of life, and especially not with this person. So they thought you was finna steal their man or their girl. They thought you was finna be Mr. Steal Your Girl. Okay? Because why did they do why did they do all this? Oh my god, it's so funny, but it's not funny at the same time because what? Anywho, let's continue. What relevancy does this have to your current life right now? Right now. Why does this matter? Why does this matter? Why does any of this matter? It's about to help you understand what's about to happen, because something's finna fall apart. Something's finna be made a big deal, okay? You finna get attacked for this situation itself, and I feel like without even knowing that this is how this person feels or what they think, you would be super confused and be like, whoa, chill, calm down, like, take it easy, or like, you would try to be gentle with them or something like this, but it's important that you know that this has been going on for a long time. They thought you wanted to steal their man or their girl for a long time, and that's why they did this, that, and the third, and that's why they put themselves in secret competition, because they had to get everything before you could get it, and da-da-da, and show you that they got the life that you always wanted or something like this. And why I feel like y'all not even in communications. Exactly. Y'all not even in communications for real. They finna blame you for their partner pulling away from them. They're gonna start attacking you because they feel like you're the reason why their partner is like becoming bored. I'm getting like they're acting like they're bored. They're acting like this isn't what they want anymore. And even more so, it's like they could be acting like, oh, you should be more like so-and-so, like you watch them so much, or you do this, that, and the third so much, like you should want to be more like them because the way you're acting is not it. Damn, that's gonna piss them off for real. Yeah, when their partner brings up you and says something like they should be more like you, which is crazy because they're literally trying to be you or something like this. Like they've literally been doing things just to fit into the lifestyle that they think that you want to live. So when their partner is like, yeah, you should be more like them with the way you're acting, oh, that's gonna throw them over the edge, baby. That's really when they're gonna come and hit you with these attacks or something like this. They just lurking, waiting for something. I also feel like they're waiting for something to come to light about you. Like they're waiting for somebody to dig up some dirt or something to go wrong or something like this because they want to be there to be like, yeah, your life is shit and my life is so good. Look at everything that I got that you wanted and now your life is going to shit. Da 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 da. Like I don't know. Like they just want to be there when you fall down. That way they can talk shit about it or point out how their life is better than yours and they got everything that you ever wanted and you don't got it and da da da. This person just they could have some learning disabilities or something that keeps their mind immature or something that keeps their mind in a younger aged perspective forever or something like this. You know how I don't know what it is, that's why I'm trying to describe it in the most respectful way, but like you know how when people's development it just be like slow, like it's just like they've got this mindset that's surrounded with immaturity and it's gonna stay that way forever. That's what it seems like. It seems like this person is in their 30s or nearing 40. However, they act like they're 17 is what